Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon and this is That's What Shannon Said. I have a great workout here for you today. If you are looking for a description of what it is, what you'll need, and how it's laid out, I've put all of that in the video description below, so check that out. And really quick, before we get into this free workout, please just in return, hit the like, subscribe, the bell button, and the all notifications. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, we're starting with a Bulgarian split squat. I'm showing you the beginner version. Don't be afraid, let's try this together. So have something to support yourself on, bring that front leg out, and you're just going to, like you're lunging, go down and up, put all the weight through that front heel. You're working that standing leg, keep your abs tight, your chest lifted. We're only doing 12 of these. See if you can do it without pressing down on that stability helper. But if you're not strong enough, absolutely use it. Get good at these. These took me a while to get good at, and I want to show you how you can do the same. So let's switch sides. Let's do 12. Make sure that toe is pointed on the chair behind you, not flexed. And come down and up, pressing through that front heel. Please don't let that front knee wobble in. You want to keep it straight. You want to keep your belly tight. You want to squeeze your butt on the way up. Pull your belly up and tight as you lean forward and load up your front leg. Keep trying out your balance. And we are just doing 12 of these. Maybe you can only do 5. That's okay, but you got to start somewhere. Took me a long time to get good at them. Start somewhere and get through it because it's a great, great booty exercise. We're moving into tricep dips. Roll your shoulders down and back, stick out your chest, and bend your elbows and straighten them. Bend and straighten. That's all it is. You are not pushing through your feet to help you. You can make it harder by extending your legs out in front of you. And we just have 15 of these, you guys. Bend and straighten your elbows. Just a few more to go. It's all about the arms. Your legs are not helping. Beautiful. That's it. 15 of those. Next leg exercise, and just forgive me while I have to recheck my list and make sure I know what I'm doing. We're going to do hip thrusts. Really amazing exercise. Takes a while to get the positioning right. You come down and you squeeze your butt up. Come down, squeeze your butt up. And you're pivoting off of the edge of a chair or a table. I'm showing you this without any support behind my back, but I highly recommend folding up a blanket or a towel or something because it's otherwise really uncomfortable on your back. This move took me 2 months of trying until I really felt it in my glutes. Play around with your foot position, play around with the angle of your toes, how wide or narrow your legs are. But no matter what you're doing, you're trying to scoop your butt up at that point. Come down, scoop it up. Try not to have any kind of bend in the back. Coming down and scooping your butt up and squeezing it as hard as you can. Good. This is our last one, and come on up. You can use a chair, a bench, a coffee table for that, whatever you have. You don't want it to be higher than your knee. So we're going to come and bend down and do a narrow push-up. So your elbows are going to slide alongside your body as you do this. So your hands would be right under your shoulders. If your shoulders were coming all the way down, they would meet your hands. And this gets right in the tricep. Keep your belly nice and tight. I love this exercise because it gets the entire back of the arm. And keep that belly in. Keep your form nice. You can do this against the wall, a kitchen counter, and you can do these on the floor, but I really can get deeper when I'm elevated a little, so I do like to play around with it and do them like this. And that was 15. Moving on, we're going to do single leg chair squat. So you are just sitting down and standing up, keeping your foot glued to the floor. It is not coming up and down off the floor. And you're sitting down gently. I think I look like I'm really putting my weight like down quickly and with a lot of force, and I'm not. So it's down, squeeze your butt, and come up. And keep all the pressure going through your foot. If you need a little help, grab that foam roller and put it next to you for some help. And let's switch sides. Down and up. This is so good for the booty. And you're just, as you come up, you thrust your hips forward and you squeeze your butt. Really great for stability and balance. And just for growing your booty. Good, just a few more of these. Good. Almost done. Try not to have that other foot help you. And one more exercise in this circuit. Just one more. Grab a band or a dumbbell. I'm going to show you this with a band first. And we're going to do a single arm row. You can do this double, but I want to show you as a single arm row. All right, make sure that that band is tight. Stick out your booty, pull your belly in, and pull up and down like you're trying to do the pull start on a lawnmower. It's that same motion. You're pulling your hand almost back towards your hip a little, sliding your arm literally against your body as you're pulling your elbow up, and really keep your chest up and your belly tight. And I always tell my gals when I'm wanting them to really perfect this position, stick your butt out like you're telling someone to kiss it. And then that'll get you to stick your butt out at the right angle. Good. Make sure that you're using a lot of tension on this. We can do a lot more weight with this exercise than we realize. And let's move to the other side. We're going to do 15 here. Get into that position where your back is flat as a table and you are sliding your arm alongside your body. You're not flaring your elbow out. You're just keeping yourself very narrow as you pull up and down. Really good. And I'm trying to, that band that I'm using is a little bit light for me, so I'm trying to tighten it up as much as I can and get a good amount of tension. Belly is in, chest is up, stick your booty out. Okay, just a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a quick break. Okay, back at it for round 2. Now, I just want to show you really quick. Do not put your foot up like that on the bench. Point your toe. You're trying to take all the body weight out of that back leg. So lean forward and just go down and up, down and up. You're trying to put all your body weight in that front leg, pressing down and up through the heel. Don't round your back like that. That is completely wrong. You want to be leaning over, but with great posture. Good. We just have a few more. Push through it. I know these are hard, guys. I know. Good. That's it. 12 on the other side. Here we go. And feel free to use that helper, that stability helper, whatever you've chosen. Please don't put all your body weight on it. That's not what I'm asking. Go. Good. We've got 10 to go. Down and press up. Down and press all the way up. Good. You should be feeling it in the standing glute, the standing leg glute. Try to get as far down as you can without putting any weight on that back leg. And you just have a couple more. Oh, no, you don't. That was it. You're done. Ah, that burns the body. Okay, we're moving on to our tricep dips. Now, roll your shoulders down and back, but please don't let your shoulders go up into your ears. That is the wrong way to do dips. This is all about bending and straightening the arms. That's it. Try not to put body weight into your legs, your feet. You're trying to make the arms do all the work here. I know these are hard, and maybe you can't get as low as I can, but just try your best. Get through 15 reps at whatever range of motion you're able to do today. And that's it. We're moving on. I know, it gets the wrists a little bit. I know. All right, so you're going to lay yourself back at the edge of your chair or coffee table or sofa. Feet are wherever you'd like them to be. Tilt your pelvis. Pretend that there's a fist-size space between your chin and your chest, and come down and up for that hip thrust. You're trying to keep your lower abs really tight, and you're kind of scooping them up and squeezing your butt. You're trying to kind of scoop, but you're not trying to stick out your belly when you come down. You're trying to keep your back and your abs super tight, like you're flat as a board, and you're just rocking back and forth on the edge of the seat or sofa or table, whatever you've got. If you're feeling this a lot in the quads, that's normal. You got to play around with your foot position. If it's hard for you to hold your head up, you can put your hand behind your head like I'm doing. It took me about 2 to 3 months to get my neck strong enough. Hold it, pulse, 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 and squeeze your butt so you can really feel it here. And come on down. Okay, turning around, narrow push-ups. Here we go. 15 of these, down and up, Not like this. You're not bending from your hip. That's not right. You're in a plank position, lowering down and pressing up. Lower your whole body toward the wall or the counter or the chair or the coffee table, whatever you're using. Good. Keep that going. Don't forget, your belly should be tight the entire time. Your shoulders should be pushing down, not creeping up towards your ears. Good. Moving on. All right. Yay. All right. We're going to do single leg chair squat. Keep your foot flat and glued to the floor. Do not pick it up like I just showed you. Don't pick it up like that. That's cheating. And that's also letting the tension off the muscle. Good. You can use your arms as much as you want. The harder it gets, the wilder they start to wave. And if you start to have a lot of trouble, that standing or that leg that's floating in the air, the heel can kind of hit down on the ground. Or you can do this. Switch to the other side. We're going to show you the other side with a little help. See, you can push down and press up, and that just makes it a little bit easier to get through this. The lower your chair or bench, the harder this is. Good, and when you come up, you're squeezing your butt and coming up. And squeeze your butt and come up. Try 1 or 2 with no help if you are using assistance. Just to see. Almost done, guys. Whew. These are hard moves, you guys. These are hard moves. But I want to teach you them so that you can start getting good. And I'm going to show you the single arm row with a dumbbell. Again, lean over, belly tight, stick out your butt. And just pull all the way up. And you see the trajectory of that weight's kind of pulling back toward my hip as opposed to straight up and down from the floor. Chest is out. You're still actually working your posture in this position. And just pull up and down. Up and down. And as you pull up and down, you are done. As you pull up and down, you are pulling your belly in towards your spine. Here we go. Last one of the second round. And like I said, you guys, these are more advanced moves that I'm trying to bring to you at more of a beginner level so that you can help yourself get stronger. Good. The shoulders are down and back. They're not creeping up toward the ears. Your belly is in. You're sticking out your butt. Pull up your elbow. Almost through it. Really good, you guys. That's it. Next round. Last round, you guys. We're almost done here, so let's get 12 of these going. Down and up, press all the way up. And you know, if I was to critique myself right now, because I can't see when I'm actually doing the movement, I would tell myself, don't lean over so far, and let's get that leg a little straighter at the top. Good. You only have a couple more to go. You can tell I was getting tired there. All right, switch sides. Clearly, it's a little funky getting into the right position for this exercise. Here we go. And that's 2. And 3. Good. And press 4. Work your booties. 5. Belly is tight. 6. 7. 8. Chest up. 9. 10. 11. And done. Okay. Time for dips. Last set. You got this. Just make sure that your shoulders are rolled down and back and out of your ears. And this is all about your arms going down and up. Bend and straighten. Make it harder if you can. Put your legs out in front of you, but do not thrust your hips up thinking that that is the way to do this movement. It's just a bend and a straighten of the elbows. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, just a couple more and that's it. You're done. Moving on. We're going to do our hip thrusts one more time. And if you're having too hard of a time feeling this in your butt right now, you can just do some glute bridges. Good. Check your head position and just go down and up. Rock back, rock down and up with a flat back. Scoop your booty up and squeeze it toward the ceiling. Get up as high as you can. The higher you can go with the hips on this and the more you can squeeze, the deeper you'll get it in your glutes. And like I said, play around with that foot positioning. Almost through. Almost through. Down and up. We have 8 left. You can do this. Rock down and up with a really flat back, really squeezing your glutes as you're coming up and scooping up with your hips, pressing through your heels. And just really feel that burn. And that is it. Beautifully done, guys. Moving into our last set of narrow push-ups. Remember, your shoulders are down and out of your ears. Your elbows are sliding alongside your body. Your belly is tight. And you are in a plank position, just bending and straightening your arms and lowering your chest down toward the chair, the counter, the wall, whatever you're using. These go by fast. Almost done. And we are through it. Okay, last time for our single leg chair sit, chair squat, whatever. Down, press up, foot is glued to the floor. Just have 12 of these, you can do it. Down and press up, squeeze your glutes, and you can use your arms as much as you need. And like I said, if that other foot, if you really can't do it, you need to use a little bit of assistance, it's totally okay. Okay, it's our last one, and then let's switch sides. Let's do this last leg. Here we go. Just go down and up with that foot glued, and if you need that other foot's help, you can use it just by tapping your toe down a little bit. Just do what you have to do to get through the set with as much strength, poise, and grace as possible. Okay, just a few more to go. And then we'll move on, and then we'll be done. Okay, you guys, that is that. We have one exercise left. Rows, we can do this. Not too bad. Here we go. Pull up and down. Keep as much tension on that band as you can manage. And again, your back is flat like a table. You're sticking your booty out. You're not twisting open. You see, you don't see my belly, you don't see my chest. I'm not twisted open toward the camera. I am facing my chest down toward the ground. My hips are square. And that's what you're looking for. Just keep pulling up and down. Last rep, and then switch sides, guys. Just 15 more reps, and then your workout for today is over. Get into that perfect position. And keep your elbows sliding alongside your body. Keep lifting your chest, pulling your belly in, sticking your chest out. I'm going to say that so much they're going to put it on my tombstone. Keep going up and down with tension, with grace, with poise. Keep sticking your butt out. And give me a few more seconds of your effort today. And 4, and 3, and 2, and you are all done. Amazing job, you guys. Thank you so much for doing this for yourself today.